Hey Siri, play Baby Shark.
No. Hey Siri, sing Happy Birthday.
Certainly. Absolutely. Ahem. Okay, here I go. Ahem. Hang on, let me just clear my... Gosh, singing is harder than I thought.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Franny and this one's Sam.
Hello.
Today we are both here to film the BookTube Birthday Tag. You would have thought by now I would have found out who had filmed this, because this is the third time of us starting this video. It was really good the first time, the second time was going really well, and now Sam's drunk. So we are here today because it is around about our 1 year anniversary on BookTube. We filmed 2 videos, one reading vlog, and then we stopped. I brought it back in October. I think it was October, maybe November. I think it was the end of October. And so it's kind of our 1 year anniversary today. It's also kind of our 1 year anniversary in whenever that is. And I think we're going to do a Q&A then. Yeah. I'm telling you, we're going to do a Q&A then. If you want to start asking questions now, go for it. But yeah, we're going to do the BookTube Birthday Tag by whoever. I will link all the information and questions down below. And yeah, let's just start with...
Let's do it.
How many years on BookTube are we celebrating?
1.
1, okay.
Hey Siri.
No.
Tell Bryony she smells.
I'm not sure who your grandmother is. Relationships on your L.
What's motivated you to keep making videos?
So primarily it was jobs, looking for a job, having a job search, because I have been able to talk about blogging, but I also wanted to talk about this as well. Also like Bookstagram, Book Twitter, that kind of thing. Just have something else to talk about in interviews and to put on my CV and cover letter. And then I just really enjoyed it. I enjoy having somewhere to talk. Like, we've got the blog as well, but it's just kind of a different thing to talk about. Like, I prefer giving recommendations on here because I can talk about them. I can talk about why I enjoy them, but sometimes I do them on the blog because it's just quicker. Just being like, oh, what recommendations can I do? And then I just find 6 and just put them with the summary if I've run out of time. But yeah, mostly just because I'm really enjoying doing it.
What are 3 of your favourite videos that you've made this year?
So the first one I enjoyed making was my June TBR, which was for the Make Your Myth Take a Readathon, and I wrote a prologue to go with my character and then did like a little animation sequence to go with it. And I kind of like drew it and then time-lapse painted it and was talking over it, and I quite enjoyed doing that. I also enjoyed my rant about romance video because I don't like many romance books or books in romances, and I found the video...
Books in romances.
Shush. And I found the video itself really fun to film, and then I listened back and I was like, you know what, if this was someone else I would like really like this video, so I was pleased to have made it. And then also the Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw book tags we did, because we filmed them just before lockdown, and then so I was editing it through lockdown whilst we weren't still together, and it was just really nice kind of to be talking and have like that physical like proof that we were once together.
Yeah, that we didn't imagine the whole thing.
Yeah. So because you can't answer that, well, you could answer it. I really liked your one on masculinity.
Yeah.
Where you open the jar.
Me too. That was my favourite moment of BookTube.
Yeah.
Just that 2 seconds where I groaned at the camera and had the caption coming up.
Yeah. What videos are you looking forward to making? Because Sam is going to sometimes appear.
So yeah, we're doing one maybe today, some point soon, on Aurora Burning, because we have opinions on that book.
Sam hated it, and I didn't like it before I went into it.
No. Just like with the first one, the thing I hated the most about it was how let down I feel. Because it had the bits to be really good. But it just...
Save your rant.
I need the catharsis of release.
Okay. What have you struggled with on BookTube in the last year, and how have you overcome it?
Sobriety. Actually being on BookTube, and I haven't.
I think that's why we stopped in the first place. It was meant to be Sam's channel, and I was just going to sometimes film, and you were at work and it just didn't work out, did it?
No.
And my problem more is like filming. So like filming when there are lots of people around, I don't like that. Weirdly, I can do it at the beach, but I don't like doing it in the house if there are people around. But that's kind of why I'm filming lots now. because I can. Hey Siri, how hot is it?
Hot enough. It appears to be clear right now, with a temperature of 31 degrees. My weather data is provided by the Weather Channel.
Thank you, Siri.
Choose one moment from the last year on BookTube that you would like to relive.
I think that's a very weird question, if I'm honest. Well, sorry, everyone, the lights turned off. I don't know specifically. I don't know if there's a video I would have wanted to remake or something. I mean, I would have loved to have gone to Yak again, but I feel like a lot of people would have done. But there was one particular comment I got on one of my videos about feminism, saying something about how feminism is used. I think that was it. It was feminism isn't worthwhile anymore. Yeah. And we were like, okay, you're obviously going to troll us, but let's pretend you're not and let's have a conversation. And I think I said, okay, that's an interesting point. Tell us more. And they were like, oh, these feminists with their points and statistics. And we're like,
God damn those people who use facts to back up their arguments.
But we didn't say anything. We weren't arguing with them. We were initiating a conversation, and then Sam responded. But I feel like we should have just deleted it in the first place. But why does YouTube not say that's spam?
Don't know. Shout out a huge supporter of the channel.
Sophie over at Redhead Reading is just lovely. Her videos as well are really nice, and she's just a very nice person. And she's usually there in the comments just saying something. Like last week, I did a Fairy Loot unboxing and I was wearing a crown and she said, the crown looks nice on you. And I'm like, thank you, Sophie. So question from me, what's the best book you've read so far this year?
So I've not read that many new ones this year, which is rubbish for a book blogger and part-time booktuber. But, you know. A couple of standouts from the ones I have read were Date Me Bryson Keller and the third volume of Heartstopper. Beginning to see a trend there.
Gay books.
Rom-coms. Gay rom-coms. I am a slut for gay rom-coms.
I've read too many books this year to choose one standout, or not necessarily to choose one standout, but I don't think I've had one really, really stand out. I really enjoyed The Lady's Guide to Celestial Mechanics, which is a historical romance, but is gay and very feminist. And I've read a lot of feminist books.
We like those things.
I've read a lot of feminist books this year, which has made it hard to choose. And also just good books. Oh, that's sorry. Hello.
Where do you see the channel in a year's time? And what do you hope to have achieved?
I did a renewed goals about last month sometime. And I didn't set any specific goals for the channel because I don't like having a subscriber count to aim for, because I'm just doing it for fun, so I don't want
Sorry, carry on.
So I don't want to not hit a goal and be disappointed when I am just doing it for myself, but I'd like more interaction on the things we post, so I know I need to interact with other people, which is a constant goal from me.
Yeah.
But
that's fair.
I want to interact with more people. Do you have any goals for the channel, or things you would like to start up on the channel maybe?
Well, we're talking about a podcast format type thing where we'd talk, so it'd be like half book club, where we'd set a book that we have read and discuss that for a bit. And we're also talking about doing a writing segment on it, because it's something I'm in the midst of right now, and you're trying to be in the midst of, isn't it?
Which is why Sam's a bit less present currently. But yeah, don't do it.
Don't do what? Don't do what? Hey Siri, tell me a joke.
Here's one for the kiddos. How do scientists keep their breath fresh? Experiments.
Yeah.
The final question is tag someone whose anniversary is coming up, but I don't know when our own anniversary was without looking it up. And so I've got no idea who else is coming up. But if yours is coming up, or if you're watching it and you want to remember it, let us know and consider yourself tagged. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Comment down below to let us know you're here. Subscribe if you're not already, and we will see you in the next video, or I will see you in the next video. You might appear.
See you at some point.
Yeah, he's going to appear at some point this month.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.